Well, look, we didn't have a great road trip. We had a disappointing homestand. Offensively, we've been not very good here recently, and today was hopefully rock bottom with the way we played. We just did not play very well today. So we got to pick it up when we get on the road here. We're getting some days off. We should be rested. But unfortunately, we did not have a good homestand, the one that we expected to have much better, and certainly our fans who come out and support us didn't deserve that. I mean, it stings. It hurts to play like this today. We didn't play well in all facets of the game, and so you have to let this one go. Hopefully the off day we get a little distance and we start playing a little bit better. The time's running out. We feel like we have a good run left in us. We feel like we have a good roster at this point. We just have not shown it. I really don't know. I think he was better today. Even if they came to me and said he could pinch it today, I don't know that I would have done that. Try to get him through the off day. This is an important guy for us. So hopeful, but you never know. Backs are unpredictable.
How do you explain both the recent struggles and then what you hope is, this game that you said you hope is rock bottom because it was that bad?
Baseball is a tough game to predict. I mean, with the roster that we have, the guys that we brought in, we expect to play a lot better at this point. It's puzzling for everybody. They continue to work. It just has not happened for us at this point. We need to string several games together in a row where we play well to gain a little bit more confidence, but I don't expect these guys to come out day after tomorrow and feel sorry for themselves.
Baseball obviously is unpredictable, but what are some of the kind of controllable things that when you're in a rut like this collectively you guys can do to pull yourselves out of it?
Well, continue to stay positive, continue to go out there every game and feel like you're going to win. The starters that we run out should suggest that. But like any team, when you're in a bad stretch, you have to go out there and do it. You can't just hope it happens. It's not going to happen magically. You have to go out there with some fire. Today wasn't the case for us today.
Sounds like you think they had a way of kind of knowing what pitch was coming.
I mean, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna dig, research myself, and see what I can do to be better next start, and I'll do that.
Like when offensively the team's struggling a little bit, does that get in your head at all as a pitcher?
No, because it only takes one game. They have one good game, they figure it out. I mean, they're gonna get it going. Same as pitching, it's just waves. So right now we're at a low wave. We'll figure it out. They're too talented not to hit, so it doesn't bother me. Obviously, we all know we've been struggling, but I should have done a better job today and, allow them to be loose and more free instead of them saying, oh, we got to get 5 runs, we got to get 6 runs, pressing them even more. So I got to do a better job eliminating the damage, and then if I do that, make their job a little easier and they don't have to try to get so many runs.
Yeah, it was definitely a tough one, especially getting swept there and getting shut out was not good. As far as rock bottom, I could probably agree with that. I mean, this was a rough one, from start to finish, and we got the off day tomorrow to regroup, and we need a good homestand. I mean, we got 10 games, I believe, coming up, and we need to go out there and win them and have a good road trip and get this thing headed in the right track again.
It feels like you guys have been saying for a long time, it's going to come, and it just still hasn't. How confounding is that at this point? Yeah,
no, it's that's very frustrating. Obviously, we've tried to be very optimistic about what's going on, but we haven't seen the turn yet. That is something that's got to happen, especially here the last 35-ish games. So we all need to take a look in the mirror and find ways to get this thing done and find ways to go out there and win and honestly just find ways to hit with runners in scoring position at the end of the day. That's just what it is. We got to find a way to drive those runs in, and whether it's trying to do too much, I don't know. Keep a simple approach there, but we definitely got to find a way to score runs.
What's been Bob's message during the stretch?
He's been good. He's been consistent. Same type of stuff. With the thought process at the plate, I thought it's been good. We had a good plan today. I would say we hit a couple balls hard, but I mean, we didn't do good enough today. But we had a good plan, but didn't execute it as well as we should have. But we need to regroup tomorrow and have a good road trip.
Can you go back and look at the games? Do you guys think that you're having good at bats as a collective group?
As far as top to bottom, they've been okay. We definitely need to figure it out better with runners in scoring position, including myself. I mean, everybody in here is hasn't done that well with runners in scoring position, so we just got to find ways to get better there.
Thank you.